What if every living thing on Earth could be grouped into just 5 kingdoms? To study life, scientists needed order, names, groups, and rules for Earth's vast diversity. As species numbers grew into the millions, biology needed faster ways to compare and classify life. For centuries, life was placed into 2 kingdoms, plants and animals. But many organisms did not fit.
In this ancient study, scholars preserved specimens like fish and bird bones, documenting nature's forms on scrolls with quills and ink, laying the foundations of biology and natural philosophy. Within this quiet sanctum, naturalists of the 18th century toiled, their botanical drawings capturing the essence of flora with meticulous precision. From ornate slides, Haeckel observed a hidden realm: amoebas, euglenas, parameciums, and radiolarians.
Herbert Copeland separated bacteria into Monera, creating a 4-kingdom system based on cell organization. In 1969, Robert Whittaker proposed 5 kingdoms, using cell type, complexity, and nutrition. The 5-kingdom model became popular because it was simple, practical, and easy to teach worldwide. For centuries, the simplest model divided life into plants and animals alone. The 3-kingdom model added Protista for microscopic organisms that did not match plants or animals. The 4-kingdom system separated bacteria into Monera, highlighting major cellular differences.
The 5-kingdom system became a classroom standard because it explained life clearly and logically.
Carl Woese used genetic evidence to reveal 3 domains, reshaping modern classification. The 5-kingdom model remains useful for beginners, while advanced biology uses genetics-based systems. The 5-kingdom system was widely adopted in schools across India, South Asia, and many textbook-driven education systems. Biologists classify organisms using cell type, body organization, nutrition, and reproduction. One major dividing line is cell type. Prokaryotes lack nuclei, while eukaryotes contain complex organelles. Some organisms live as one cell, while multicellular life uses specialized cells working together. Kingdoms also differ by nutrition. Some make food, some absorb it, and others ingest it. Reproduction varies widely, from simple cell division to spores, seeds, and complex embryos. Modern classification also asks who shares ancestry, tracing life through branching evolutionary relationships. Monera included bacteria and similar prokaryotes, simple cells without a true nucleus. Their cells were structurally simple, lacking a nucleus and complex internal organelles.
Most Monera reproduced by binary fission, allowing populations to multiply with remarkable speed.
Members of Monera occupied soil, water, living bodies, and even extreme environments. Some bacteria help digestion and agriculture, while others can cause disease. In modern biology, Monera was divided into bacteria and archaea after genetic discoveries.
Protista included diverse, mostly unicellular eukaryotes, often living in aquatic environments.
Unlike Monera, protists possessed true nuclei and membrane-bound organelles. Protists showed extraordinary diversity in shape, movement, and lifestyle. Some protists made food by photosynthesis, while others hunted, absorbed, or combined both strategies. Protists reproduced by simple division, and some also exchange genes through more complex cycles. Fungi formed their own kingdom, organisms that absorb nutrients through vast filament networks. Unlike Monera, protists possessed true nuclei and membrane-bound organelles. This is a microscopic view of fungal hyphae. The cell walls, composed of chitin, branch into a dense mycelium web. Within this web, nutrients are transported through glowing internal channels. Fungi recycle dead matter as decomposers, and many partner with plants through mycorrhizae. Fungi include yeast used in fermentation, mushrooms, and molds that colonize organic surfaces. Fungi were once grouped with plants, but they absorb nutrients and lack chloroplasts.
Plantae includes multicellular organisms that make food using sunlight through photosynthesis.
Plant cells contain cellulose walls, chloroplasts, and structures specialized for photosynthesis. Through photosynthesis, plants convert sunlight into chemical energy and support most food webs.
Plant diversity ranges from simple mosses to ferns, conifers, and flowering plants.
Plants reproduce through spores, seeds, and in flowering groups, pollination followed by fruit formation.
Plants provide oxygen, food, habitats, and major regulation of Earth's climate systems.
Animalia includes multicellular organisms that consume food and usually move actively. Animals evolved specialized tissues and organ systems for movement, sensing, and internal transport.
Animals obtain energy by ingesting food and often move to find resources or mates.
Animal reproduction varies widely, and their diversity spans from simple sponges to mammals. The five-kingdom model organized life into 5 broad groups based on key biological traits. Monera lacked nuclei, while Protista possessed eukaryotic cells with internal organelles. Protists were highly varied and often unicellular, whereas fungi specialized in absorptive growth. Fungi absorb nutrients from organic matter, while plants produce food using sunlight. Plants are mainly stationary producers, while animals are mobile consumers of organic food. Despite differences, all 5 kingdoms share core traits of life such as cells, heredity, and metabolism. Early microbes appeared first, later followed by eukaryotes and multiple lineages of complex multicellular life. The earliest known life was microbial, appearing on Earth more than 3 billion years ago. Oxygen from early microbes transformed Earth and helped enable the rise of eukaryotic cells. From the depths of ancient Earth, the 5 pillars rise, embodying the kingdoms of life. They converge in luminous harmony, birthing the eternal tree of life, a beacon of unity and renewal. Modern genetics compares DNA directly, revealing relationships older systems could not fully detect. Viruses are usually excluded because they are not cells and depend on host cells to reproduce. Viruses occupy a gray zone. They evolve and replicate in hosts, yet lack independent metabolism.
Artificial intelligence can analyze vast data sets to discover patterns and refine future classification systems.
The 5-kingdom model remains historically powerful, while modern genetics offers deeper evolutionary precision. Monera are prokaryotic, Protista mostly unicellular eukaryotes, fungi absorbers, Plantae producers, Animalia consumers. Use this memory trick. My pretty friend plants animals. Monera, Protista, fungi, Plantae, Animalia. Quick test. Whitaker proposed 5 kingdoms. Monera lacks true nuclei, and fungi are absorptive heterotrophs. Monera are the simplest organisms, lacking a true nucleus. Protista are more complex, with a diphyton in their cell walls. Plantae have cellulose. Fungi absorb nutrients from organic matter, while plants produce food using sunlight.
Now you know the history, logic, comparisons, and modern updates behind the 5 kingdom system.
If you love cinematic science videos, like, comment, share, and subscribe to BioClassics now.